Plastic waste is a major environmental problem these days, and unfortunately, only about 40% of it gets recycled. But did you know there are other ways to get rid of plastic waste besides just mechanical recycling? Thermochemical processes can turn plastic waste into new materials. One company leading the change in this area is Eurex Energy. They teamed up with chemical engineers and experts from Siemens to create an automatic line for chemical recycling of plastic waste using thermal processes. And get this, the line was built with the support of the Chemisvit company at their premises. What's unique about Eurex Energy's technology is that it's a 3-level process. Here's how it works. In the first stage, mixed plastic waste gets crushed into small pieces and then melted in an extruder at around 250 to 300 degrees Celsius. In the second stage, a chemical reaction at 450 degrees turns the melted plastic into a gas. In the third and final stage, the gas gets transferred to distillation columns where it's thermally cracked and different carbohydrates are separated. The middle fraction becomes diesel, and the light fraction from the second and third distillation columns becomes gasoline. The technology is not an incinerator, but rather uses thermal processes to create value from mixed plastic waste. It's housed in a device that takes up 150 square meters with 6 meters of height. And the best part? It runs almost entirely on its own energy. Any excess gas it produces can even be used as secondary gas fuel. The line is run by a DCS system called Simatic PCS7, which manages continual parameters and collects data. Siemens measuring instruments called citrons are used to measure flow rates, temperatures, level heights, and pressures throughout the system. The mixing is provided by Siemens Drive, managed by a frequency converter called Cinemix. And the technological process is visualized by operator stations, which are connected redundantly and can display all the necessary parameters, alarms, and error messages. One great thing about using Siemens measuring system is their reliability, which enables fully automatic operation without the need for a human operator. And the line from Eurex Energy isn't just for industrial plants. It can also be used in towns and villages of all sizes. By using this kind of technology, we can turn plastic waste back into useful materials and reduce our carbon footprint. According to the latest studies from the European Environmental Agency, the carbon footprint of chemical recycling is 50% lower than producing plastics from oil. So Eurex Energy's technology is not only good for the environment, but it could also be the solution to our plastic waste problem.